Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. We just got the herb from this witch lady. So it's time to go back to our boat and go back to Elfland and see what happens when we awaken the elf prince. Or whoever is sleeping. We gotta fight these guys. So, the money is so good. Ah, not what I wanted to do again. Stupid GameCube controller. Although if I actually used the D-pad, I'd probably be fine. The fact that they even let you use an analog stick for this, now that I think about it, is kind of weird. I think it's also kind of weird that my first instinct is to use the analog stick. I mean, I grew up in a D-pad world. Nintendo and Super Nintendo and stuff, so... It took me forever. I remember when the N64 came out, looking at the controller and going like, that's the worst thing that has ever been designed. And now the worst thing that's ever been designed is the Wii U controller. Take that, Nintendo. Okay, well, there's a port right there. I actually should say I've never even, like, I've played a little bit with a Wii U controller, but I mean, I know I knock the Wii U system and Nintendo in general, but they have it coming. Like, they completely have it coming. Video games are so amazing with so many possibilities, and they just don't have it in them, I don't think, anymore. Zelda Mario, Mario Zelda, like, we don't have other ideas. And I suppose a lot of that has to do with it. I'm just not interested in looking at the kind of cool stuff that they're doing. If they are doing cool stuff, but... I'm just not a big fan of touchscreen controllers. Or touchscreen in general. I know it's gonna be a mobile tablet world, and I get that. But largely that stuff doesn't interest me, with the exception of Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja's amazing. But I don't have a tablet. Nor do I have a cell phone. So, yeah, I don't. And I'm okay with that. I don't want to be available, like, right now. Well, I guess I'm available right now, but... Alright, we got it. You see that unsmooth movement? That is the result of the D-pad being used. It's true. It's not even a joke. Alright. We are getting to the point, though, where we've got a lot of level 1 spells, which is nice. Having 6 level 1 spells. I really like the animation for lightning too. It's fun. Alright, down continuously. And there we go, Elf Harbor. We seriously can't go in from the top? Oh, that's so weird. I got an encounter because you were being jerks. You know what? There. That's what you guys get for being jerks. I forgot to even had the spell. But we should see it. We should see what it does. And we will, because we're not even set up to kill everything, even if we could. It's not bad. It's a weird setup, only having 3 spells per level. It's a little strange. All right. Oh, this herb will release the prince from Astos' curse. Look, he is waking. Is this a dream? Are you the light warriors? Is this for real? So as legend says, I give you the mystic key. Woohoo! We have the mystic key now, apparently. So, that means all those locked doors we found can now be unlocked. The correct response is, we know VerticalSandwich! Like, we get that! It's obvious! Because it is. Alright. Wait a minute, how am I supposed to... Do I remember how to get over there? I have to go out around the castle, do I? Nope. That was not the correct answer. But I need to get to their treasury, because it's going to have stuff. It is walk out around there, isn't it? We just have to do it from the other side. Clearly. So there we go. Silver hammer. 400 gold. 330 gold. And copper, whatever that is. So let's see. I'm going to have to actually look to see what it is. Copper gauntlet. So, yeah. Well, we easily equip that. We can equip the silver hammer, but does it give us a better... Our strength is 29. Right there. So, what about with our... Still 29. So, I don't know that it matters. I mean, it... Does our hit percent get better or anything? Our hit percent gets way worse. I'm sure he's not going to be able to use it. Yeah, not even close. So maybe it's just a thing we can sell. I guess if we hadn't bought the silver sword, then we would have been all right. Oh, I want to stay at the end. Because we're out of magic, and magic makes the traveling across the ocean a little easier. Now I believe that we should be able to find stuff, I think, in any place there was a castle. Really? Okay, I just want to beat you guys up. So, yeah, I think if we go back to where we started, there'll be some stuff we can do back there. And the second town didn't have a castle. But then the Mystic Cave and the castle we were just at outside of Elfland also has stuff. So we'll take care of that. But there were 2 doors right away in the game that were problematic. I remember that. I just want to get out of here. I don't want to deal with you laser eye things. Thank you. Whatever they're called. Odd eyes or... Perfect. Look at that. Just beautiful. Alright, well that's just stuff. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was these two things up by this magician guy that were locked. Really? I guess we don't have the option anyway. We've got to go all the way around. As painful as that is. Now, some of these chests are going to have trigger enemies that we have to beat up to get to the... So there is a way to avoid that. Hopefully it'll work. Nope, Okay, iron staff. Saber. Silver sword. We already have all of that stuff. Most of that stuff. Iron shield. Iron armor. And TNT. TNT is a key item that's going to allow us to advance. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go sell the obvious stuff. Like the stuff that I have duplicates of now. So here's our armor shop. Or our weapon shop. And what do we have doubles of? We have, I think, the iron staff, I don't believe. Maybe usable by the black belt? Let's see. It is. So let's see how that affects his stuff. He has a strength of 12. He's a damage of 20. See, that's what I should have been looking at for that hammer. And I wasn't. I didn't look at it at all. So his damage is 20 with the iron nunchucks. His damage is 22, so it's slightly better. Oh, that's not the silver sword. That's like silver something else. Okay, so let's see what our status, our best status can be. So like damage is 37 right now. It's 24 there. It's 27 there. Darn it. Seriously? And it's 26 there. So really the silver sword is the best weapon for our guy. Alright, so I guess we'll save our game, and when we come back, more of this. Bye, everybody.